might be wondering, hey Joyce, why are you streaming so early? And what's up with the title of this? To which I will answer, oh boy. I am not having a great day. So last night, I went to go play my Switch. Yesterday morning I was playing, Breath of the Wild, and it was fine. It was working fine. I had to work on some homework and stuff for a club I'm in, and my brother went and plugged my Switch in. And I had like 5 minutes before my class was gonna start last night, and I was like, oh, I can more Breath of the Wild, why not? You know, the screen just sort of, it was like, well, as my title suggests, it was like my Switch was possessed. Is possessed. Present tense. Buttons clicking. At first I couldn't even get past the, like, 3-button click to open it. You know, the whole great thing. Opening games randomly, swapping around menus randomly. What else? It was a hot mess. I turned it off, figured that would fix it, went back to working on homework. Finished with my class. I went to turn it on. It's like 10 o'clock at night at this point. 9 o'clock at night, whatever it was. 9:30. And, yeah. Hold on, let me turn this on. Still doing it. So now I'm still figuring it out. And, you know, we're trying stuff. Not working. Made sure my Switch was turning on without my Joy-Cons on. It's freaking out. Tried Andy's Joy-Cons, freaking out. Tried having my Joy-Cons on his Switch, so there were no Joy-Cons attached to my Switch. Didn't freaking out. And I kind of had a hunch it was a touchscreen, but I just sort of, at that point, I kind of didn't care. And, you know, the Nintendo support opens up at, well, for me it was 8 o'clock in the morning, but, you know, I couldn't sleep last night, not because of the Switch, actually. I was doing a pretty good job ignoring the problem last night, but insomnia decided to rear its ugly head, and I didn't get any sleep last night. But, yeah, so I woke up, I decided to just get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, because I gave up at sleeping. And then I sort of waited around for 8. Called them. They're like, well, guess you gotta send your Switch in. Which, one of the comments the dude made, which he was really nice and everything. Like, it was a good experience with, like, customer support. At the very least. That was pleasant. Dude didn't have any sort of accent, which, I don't mean any disrespect to people who have accents, but sometimes when you don't have the same accent as whoever you're talking to on the phone, boy howdy hey, does it make it hard to understand, because accent plus phone quality. Also, my right eye keeps, like, twitching. I don't know, it's happened, like, twice now during the stream already. So if you see it doing anything weird, just don't worry about it. It's been doing that for, like, 2 weeks now. But anyway, yeah, so I had to send it in. And he's like, well, I guess you gotta send the system in, too. I'm like, well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's not the Joy-Cons that are doing it, so... yeah, so I gotta send that in. Except since with all your stuff going on, it's gonna take 5 to 6 weeks before I get my Switch back. And if something goes horribly, horribly wrong, I'll lose all my save data. And I didn't even know if I had any sort of backups going, because I wasn't worried about it that much. And, so I couldn't do anything, or access anything, or do, I just, I'll show you in a minute what it was doing. But, cause we did actually manage to figure a slight workaround. I had a feeling plugging into the dock, I had a feeling it was something with the touchscreen, cause what other things could it be getting input from, but I was just sort of giving up, cause what am I gonna do? There's nothing to do. You can't calibrate the touchscreen on the Switch, fun fact. But Andy was like, yeah, let's just do it. So we plugged it in. Sure enough, it was working fine. I'll swap over now, actually, why not? Here we are. Welcome to my Switch. So yeah, as you can see, there's no, calibrate for the touchscreen for some godforsaken reason. Switching it between stylus and standard has no effect on this. I've already tried. So let's head on over to test touchscreen. And as you can see, nothing's happening. It's because the touchscreen is disabled when it's in the dock. But if we head on back here, and I remove it from the dock, can I crank the volume? Sure can. It's not really focusing very well, but I'm sure you can see the spam of dots just sort of going everywhere. Can it focus, please? Any day now? Alright, fine, whatever. It's trying to focus on the reflection. But yeah, so this is what's happening. And, if I just sort of touch, you can see, oh, look, that's what it's supposed to do, but, you can also hear it going absolutely apeshit. So, yeah, anything where it happens to be touching over and over again, you can see it's ending up in the same... Yeah, you pried the box back open, I know. Look, I just kind of didn't care. It has to go in anyway, so we took the screensaver off, we tried, making sure it's perfectly clean, still doing it. So, 5 to 6 weeks in a repair shop it is. Maybe I knew it was... Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna send it off today, because, I'd rather get it in sooner than later. It's like watching, how people get, like, morbidly curious, and they, like, stand to, like, look at, like, car wrecks or whatever. Kind of fascinating to watch. Like, since it's actually making lines, that means it's detecting, like, a cross. It's thinking it's the same thing, because if I move my finger like this, you can see it's making a line across. Oh. Or not. Whatever. I don't know. I really don't think I'm gonna do anything today. Shouldn't you be getting ready for an exam? You have 4 minutes. I have never dropped my Switch. I've never dropped anything on my Switch. I've taken the screensaver off, screen protector. I have cleaned it. 30. I thought your thing starts at 12. Where it just, yeah. Fun! And since Nintendo didn't put a calibration thing in, like they did, with the DS's, I can't even try to fix it. I just have to send it in. And hope that nothing happens to my save data. Because, of course, I've got Let's Go Pikachu. And that has no way to be backed up. I have managed to back up my Ring Fit, and I double-checked that, oh boy, Zelda is backed up to the cloud. I need to check if Animal Crossing has in fact finished up backing up. I don't even know if it has, although I guess I'm going to have to hide my cam to even see it. No, yeah, it was working in the morning yesterday, and by the time I tried to play it at, like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, it was doing this, and I thought just turning it off and turning it on again would fix it, like, you know, that fixes most things. And, didn't. It just didn't. So, you know, it's, a bit of a hot shame. A damn shame. What are you gonna say? Alright, cool. It updated. They're backed up. Because I didn't even have it on. The, I didn't even have this on. It wasn't on yet. So, if I guess it is a good thing that Andy made me take it out of the box and make sure it was turned on. Thank you, Andy. Because just in case something happens, I would actually die if I lost my island, because I have Julian! Mix between the DS and the Wii, but they took the portability of the DS and then dumped everything else. Yeah. It probably was. It probably was. Let's be real. But yeah, because I would have lost Julian, I would have lost my progress with all my bugs and stuff. I would have lost my blue roses. I'd have been pretty upsetty spaghetti. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still sad. Like I said, the most heartbreaking part of this is that I'm not gonna have my Switch for 5 fucking weeks. Which means if I get any games for, like, Christmas, or if I decide to, like, purchase any games with the $20 that I have in my wallet. Can't blame. Because even if I play them on your Switch, it's like, I'm not gonna be able to keep that progress, so what's the fucking point? I mean, I guess we can play Smash or something, but look at all my golden flowers that I would lose. So yeah. I also had to manually back up my Ring Fit. Because apparently it wasn't backing up properly. So that's PCX, but yeah. I'll figure that out for next week, because I don't feel like streaming today. But, do we even still have the SpongeBob plug and play? I wonder if we still have that one Jedi one. But yeah, so, it sucks. It really sucks. Not even a year old. Going on a year, but not quite a year yet. Well, that's if you have both systems, Martin. I'm sending this in. Which means if they can't figure out how to get to my save data, like I have, but yeah. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. Backed up. Pikachu doesn't support save data cloud service. Why the hell not? You serious, Nintendo? Do you know how long people grind for shinies in this game? Why the hell isn't the backup service available for this? Like, seriously. Why? It's stupid. And apparently it's also not offered for Splatoon 2 and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, I mean, seriously, like, what the hell? So, you know, that's just my luck. So, I will be sending it in today because I'm gonna go drop it off, which is why I'm not gonna be streaming tonight, because I wanted to get to the UPS, because it's not our UPS! Ah! Oh, hey, there's 3 people. Hi, third person. Who's the third person? At least on YouTube. Is there anyone over on Twitch? I'm dying. Let's see. Anyone over here? I have got one viewer here, but is that me? I don't even know. That's a good one. But yeah. Actually, let me just go over to the thingy again, just so we can enjoy watching it freak the hell out one more time before I plop her back in the box. There it is. So much fun. I'm sorry my camera doesn't like being like that close to something. But you can kinda get the idea. And that's what's important. Hey Martin, did you hear the absolute spam that this this is pretty bad. Especially in the menu system where it's like I was like, holy shit. But I don't feel like bringing it back over there, because when I was trying to get to the controllers earlier, it was opening my save data, where it could press delete all. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk releasing the beast from this test screen anymore. I've tried cleaning the screen, I've tried literally everything. It's always my console that breaks first too, Andy. Because mine was the first one to have a red ring for the 360s. Ah! Oh wait, no, you did break your DS first, huh? Didn't you? Or did I break it first? I don't remember anymore. Which one of us broke our DSs first? Because that stupid corner would break on everyone's, and then you'd have to, like, glue it back in place. No, why am I putting this back? I'm not putting it back. Which one of us broke ours first? I don't remember anymore. I want to say it was you. Because then I had the, like, pearlescent pink one, which, like, lasted longer, because they, like, realized how dumb of an idea it was to make it that fragile of plastic. Didn't we have 2 360s? It was my birthday it broke on. I was having a Halo birthday party, and my Xbox red ringed of death. Because of course. I think that was my 13th birthday that happened on. If I remember correctly. And then one of my uncles had to run out and get his. I thought we had 2 at that point. No, we only did have what? Because the reason why Uncle Vincent had to run out to get the other one, I thought was because we needed, you know, all 8 people. Because, you know, there's a lot of us. Did we really not have 2 Xboxes at that point? I guess not. I guess we didn't. We only had 1, didn't we? Huh. But yeah. Yeah, well, still, it went bad on my birthday, which is basically the same as it just breaking on me. Because, I mean, of all the days for it to red ring, at my birthday party. But DS-wise, was it you whose corner broke off first? They were still playable. I want to say it might have been yours that broke off first, and then mine broke off, because I'd gotten the pearlescent pink one, and then my white one broke. Or maybe it didn't break. Dude, I don't even remember anymore. I have to dig it out. I know Jake's technically broke first, if we want to get technical. I don't remember if mine ever broke. But yeah, so I just have a technological curse apparently, because my phone is freaking out. Yeah, Well, because it cracked off, so we had to, like, keep gluing it and taping it back on. But yeah, my phone freaks out, my computer freaks out, my right eye is twitching again, that's not related. But yeah, so, I'm not gonna be streaming today. I will be streaming next week. I will figure out, right now, the games in the running are, like, Borderlands, maybe Kingdom Hearts, but I kind of don't feel like playing that while Martin's playing it. Why I don't enjoy the chorus. It's a constant reminder of all my sins. My ears are broken. Everything's breaking on me. That's the point. I'm gonna turn it off. What else do I have? Could play Spartan, like Halo Spartan Assault and Halo Spartan Strike for the first time. I didn't have a Windows device to play those on, and now I've got them on the PCs. I could do that. Could do some New Vegas. Could try to figure out mods for that. I played that on the 360 a long time ago, and then just got it for the PC. Could do that. It's probably like the best thing I could do, really. Right now, out of all the games I've got, probably the only thing that's really streamable right now. I wouldn't mind doing Eco, but I don't have anyone to play with, because someone didn't buy it when it was on sale. Or not on sale, but someone just didn't get it. Hashtag Let's Play Game. You can play the dozens of games I've that you haven't played. Yeah. Well, that's Kingdom Hearts. I got it when it was on sale because I knew I wanted to play it, but it was like right while I was in the middle of... What game was going on? I played Transformers Devastation. Fuck off. I finished it. Excuse you. The only game I've bought that I haven't played yet for the Xbox is Kingdom Hearts. And then I haven't finished Assassin's Creed. Did I buy that? Or was that Game Pass? I don't remember. I did that years ago. I did that before we moved here. And this is like the third time you've brought it up that I haven't played it after I've played it. It was a very good game. I did enjoy it. But yeah, so I mean I haven't quite started up New Vegas, Spartan Assault, or Spartan Strike since I bought them. So those are also 3 games that I haven't done yet. Although I have played New Vegas in the past. Titanfall 2, well, I didn't ever play Titanfall 1. I guess I could play Titanfall 1. Because someone would hog the Xbox when it first came out. Finish it. Halo Wars 2. Didn't I finish the main campaign at least? I thought I did. I don't know if I started the DLCs. We could do that. Do you want to do that with me, Andy? You want to do that on Friday? Is it multiplayer? It probably, yeah, it's multiplayer. I thought it was multiplayer, right? I don't even know anymore. It's been so long since I did, Halo Wars. Getting emails. Oh boy. You gonna play Halo Wars 2 with me, Andy? Maybe next week. Or hell, maybe tomorrow, just so I still stream this week and, like, actually play something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I only have one person who actually shows up to this, so hopefully Hot Potato sees this. I've played Outer Worlds, I just hadn't finished it yet, because I got school starting. I did finish Borderlands 1, by the way. I did do that. And then Borderlands 2 we didn't. How far did we get? I don't remember anymore. Destiny I played. I just haven't done the one with Cade yet, cause that makes me sad, and I don't want to. I don't want to know. Just Cause. Did I ever play Just Cause? I don't know if I have. Fallen Order, yeah. I don't think I want to play BioShock. The scary game, isn't it? But yeah. So my my Switch did itself. I might stream tomorrow, but more than likely I'll be streaming next Friday. Yeah. Won't be able to finish Trial of the Sword for 5 to 6 weeks. Did we start the pre-sequel? I don't remember starting the pre-sequel. Did we not finish the D&D one? Yeah, I said I didn't do the DLC. Alright, well, we'll discuss this, and whatever happens, hopefully Hot Potato feels like watching. Because they're the only person who shows up to these! So yeah. Let's listen to the symphony one more time. Oh no. No. Other one. There we go. Ha ha ha. It's like the tinkling of broken bells. Okay. I'm just gonna stop streaming.